in the past couple of months, I've been struggling to try and find a new home for my kids and that. Yes, I'm still here and I'm on my own, but I'm not still in the same house. I've actually recently moved, roughly about 3 weeks ago, into a new house. I have actually put some things up on Facebook, Instagram. Actually, I might not put anything up on Instagram yet. Anyway, for those new ones, hello, and I'm Stephanie Bamber, and I love to do videos for YouTube. Yes, I ask a lot of people to come up and support me because YouTube basically will only pay me if I'm, say, 1 million, got 1 million subscribers and likes. Anyway, so I've moved. Me and the kids have moved, and we left the furniture in the old house behind. And do you know when I said to you all about the fakes and the scammers? Well, I'm still getting them. God, they're coming out left, right, and centre at the moment. But one thing I am doing at the moment in time, I'm talking to a lot of guys in Africa. Yeah, I like black men. I can't help it. I just like them. But they do treat you a bit better than our own. A lot of people said to me, well, if black men treat you better than your own, then why are you on your own? Well, maybe because they're in Africa, and some of them, now I won't say this one right, it's Ghana, I think it's called, in Africa, and the other ones are also in Lagos, Nigeria. I have half and half. I have 20-odd-year-old and I have 30-odd-year-old, sorry. Now, most of them, and I mean most of them, do not want to come over to the United Kingdom. They're happy where they are. They've got families, they've got jobs, brothers and sisters, aunties, uncles, nanas, or whatever you want to call them. Apparently over there they don't call... I also just found out recently they don't call the mum. They call the mums mummy. Okay, well, whichever one. And I also found out as well, which I also wasn't overly keen on either. I just got some photographs through yesterday. A friend of mine went to his uncle's wife's funeral and sent me the photos through. It's not the sort of thing you do in the United Kingdom. You don't take photographs of the dead. Because I believe in heaven and hell. I believe in ghosts. I believe in not just ghosts but spirits or whatever else you want to call them. And unfortunately, if you take a picture of the dead, normally they say that their soul is in that photograph. I don't know if it's the same if it's in your actual pictures on your phone. I don't know on that one, but I believe in all that anyway. So yeah, and then some young lads, they're only like 6 years younger than me, but anyway, they show me on the video, because I do video calls with them, and they show me, it might sound daft, but I didn't think it was real, because down here in the United Kingdom, things like that are real, and what I mean by is what I've seen. They showed me, like chickens running around and clucking all over the place, and then there's what was the other one? I can't remember what it was now. A goat roaming around, and that you don't get that down here. All our animals are either kept as pets up in cages, or they're in the zoo, which we have to go and pay for. The only time you get animals roaming around are wild animals, but we're talking about the United Kingdom. and that you have to. I think the only wildest the only wildest animal, should I say, that I've only ever seen, are cats, which are very, very few, and rats. But again, you don't have rats roaming all over your streets or anything like that. Yeah, you see, I've seen two different parts of the world, and that in Africa. I've seen where people are working. I've actually had, believe it or not, a 20-odd-year-old show me where he works, and he had like tubes that he had to make, and steel metal work and all that lot, and he showed me outside what people were doing, and there's like big factory works, and and people are happy. Some people are really, really genuinely happy in Africa, and that, I mean, I've even seen a friend of mine's house, TV up on the wall, settee, and that. They don't have fridge and freezers because the electrics keep going out. He tells me every single day when his electric's gone out. I keep in touch with everybody that I know, and that, and some people are saying that food supplies ain't very good, water isn't very good, money isn't very good, but I'm in touch with a lot of people there, and there's also one guy that I'm talking to, and he's a painter and decorator, and that, and he was thinking of coming over here because he's got an uncle over here, but apparently he is about 20 minutes away from where I live, and that is just a shame. I don't actually know his uncle, as I would have gone there and probably visited him, and that. But you see, with the guy that I've been speaking to over there, is 38 years old, lives on his own, is a painter and decorator. So yeah, it's the one I've been talking to. He has to get fruit and veg, so he has to get onto the bus, go all the way into town, go and get it, come back, and then cook it. Yeah, it's actually really interesting, because I've seen the way 20-odd-year-olds live, and that, like they look like they're hanging out on the streets, or in back alleys, and that, and it's like, I don't know what to say. I mean, down here, it's not exactly, I won't exactly call it as bad as that, but unfortunately things down here aren't exactly getting any better. But yeah, I'm talking to quite a lot of people from Africa, so yeah, I've like I said, for those new people anyway, obviously you'll now know that I do videos. I'm on Facebook every single day. I'm on Instagram as much as possible. I like to put comments on. I like people putting their own comments on. I try and talk to as many people as I can. If anybody knows who I am, you'll know I am the most kindest, most nicest person in the world. And that only problem is that I'm here. I'm on my own. I've got the 3 kids, and you see that? It's called a single bed where I sleep, and I'm lonely. So I'm not trying to make anybody feel sorry for me, because there's a lot of lonely people out there and that. But yeah, I'm getting to the stage now where I'm thinking of going over to Africa. Yeah, because I'm adventurous, and I want to see more of the world, and I want to see how people are living. And I have been offered, instead of going into a hotel, I've been offered to stop at a friend's auntie's house, and that. But yeah, but I'm going on holiday very shortly, in about 7 weeks' time. So it's a countdown. Yeah, so I've posted a lot of things lately. I just hope that this isn't going to be too big. It says it's nearly 10 minutes long, so I hope this isn't going to be too big to post onto Instagram. But if it is, I post it onto Facebook. Anyway, like I said, I'm not new to this, but It has been a while since I've been on. I'll do some more pictures and some more videos as much as I possibly can now, so I can try and get my viewings back up again. Love you all, and hopefully you can support me. Press the like button and come and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.